Hi friends, welcome to my Durgam Acharya coaching, English coaching YouTube channel. I'm sorry for the last 4 days. I am away from Kalyandurg to attend a marriage near Adoni, Kurnool district, where I enjoyed the get together. All my relatives, friends attended the marriage in which I interacted with all my relatives and friends, which gave me a boost, a new energy. See, in old days, what we expect? We expect love and affection, attachment, which is important. So I got that and boosted my strength. Yesterday night, I returned my home, took rest. Now I am very active. So, I would like to post a video to create some awareness related to the democracy. What is democracy? See, today we are enjoying the democracy. We have every right to speak, to work, to enjoy. How? What made us to be very, very happy? And what helped us to develop ourselves in independent India? So we got, as you know, independence on 15th August 1947. At the beginning, there is no written constitution how to rule in India. So it's a newborn country, independent country. After so many years, we led the life of a slave. When we got freedom, we got new energy to develop our country in our own way, without any obstacles, without any slavery, with great independent feelings. We want to reconstruct our India, which is plundered by the Britishers, by some other people. So, at the beginning, we had nominated Prime Minister, nominated President of India. Jawaharlal Nehru, many people have chosen Jawaharlal Nehru as the Prime Minister of independent Mother India. And Dr. Babu Rajendra Prasad was nominated as the President of India. The unique position in a democracy is the President of India. They ruled and they immediately understood that to rule a large country, democratic country like India, we should have some constitution, particularly written constitution. So, the leaders appointed The President, Babu Dr. Rajendra Prasad, as the President of the committee which is formed to prepare a written constitution, and the key person is Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. All unitedly sit together, observed the democracies of different countries, particularly America, Britain. They prepared in according to the conditions of India, which is a large country, with different castes, creeds, religions. So, the democracy must be very suitable to rule the people with large numbers, with a large area, with a very good population. By studying all the written constitutions of different countries, finally, on 1950, they produced the document, the constitution document about the democracy to the government. So we regard January 26th as a Republic Day, full-fledged. India became a full-fledged democratical country, a secular country on that day. So, following the scripts of the Constitution, Jawaharlal Nehru, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Lal Bahadur Shastri, and so on, started to develop, rebuilt India, which is plundered, దోపిడీ చేసుకొని పోయారు. అనేక మంది మొఘలాయులు, ఆంగ్లేయులు, పాశ్చాత్యులు చాలామంది మన సంపదను దోచుకొని వెళ్ళి పీల్చి పిప్పి చేసి మన భారతదేశాన్ని ఒక పాడుపడిన ఇల్లులా తయారు చేసి వెళ్ళిపోయారు. చూసారా? సో టు రీకన్స్ట్రక్ట్ దిస్ ramshackles, our Indian government took much pains and risk. Because of their efforts, today we are enjoying the 100% freedom. We have every right. Indian Constitution provided rights, different special rights also for the downtrodden people. So some people suffered a lot because of the caste discrimination, religious discrimination. Today we are enjoying the fruits of our Constitution and full-fledged democracy, which is a Greek word. The origin of the word is Greek language. Demos means people. Kratos means rule. Demos plus Kratos. That is democracy in English. That is people's government. The government by the people, for the people, to the people. Democracy is of two types. First one, direct democracy. Second one, indirect democracy. But direct democracy is an old, very old method which is not suitable for the present days. So we are following indirect democracy, that is representative democracy. People's representatives, that is MLCs, MLAs, MPs, we elect them for every 5 years. People have every right to change the governments. That is called independence. So people understood the importance of Indian Constitution and electing their own leaders, own parties, which they like very much, which they strongly believe they can develop our nation. That is people. But there are some loopholes. Some crooked-minded criminals, white-collared criminals misuse these loopholes for their selfish motives. We can't help. I suggest people don't yield to money or gifts. You recognize your vote power. Vote is like Ramabana. చూసారా, రామబాణానికి తిరుగులేదు. అటు జాగ్రత్తగా వాడండి. మీకు నచ్చిన నాయకుడిని, మంచి నాయకుడిని ఎన్నుకునే అవకాశం మనకుంది. డబ్బుకు లోను కాకండి, సారాకు, మందుకు, వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చే చిరు కానుకలకు లోను కాకండి. ఒక్కసారి దుర్మార్గమైన ప్రభుత్వం వచ్చిందంటే we have to suffer for 5 years. Be aware of that. Don't misuse the democracy, the constitution, which we got after a long time because of so many great leaders, great people sacrificed their lives, their properties to get freedom. So don't misuse it. Use rightly. మనకిచ్చిన హక్కులను సద్వినియోగం చేసుకోండి. మన ప్రభుత్వం ఎప్పుడూ మంచి ప్రభుత్వంలా ఉండేది చూసుకోండి. వెదర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ స్టేట్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆర్ సెంట్రల్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఆర్ లోకల్ గవర్నమెంట్, elect the good people who have some ethics, who have some principles. Don't elect illiterates. Don't elect criminals. So at last I plead you, I request you, don't misuse your vote power. Thank you, one and all.